My bad, y'all. I'm back, man. Dang. I don't know. My mic was messing up or something. Connection. I don't know. I'm back though, and I'm sitting up here at this school, man, waiting on my son to get done practicing and shit. Got my jug of water with me. With y'all on. Hey, what's up, bro? What up, A? What up, cuz? What's going on with you? What up, Cat? What's good with you, bro? Been a minute. Man, I ain't on there, man. I'm sitting up here. Let me see, show y'all this shit. When it's snowing out there, it look ugly. It's looking ugly right now. It's supposed to snow for like the next 2 days, 3 days. What y'all got going on, man? I heard some disturbing shit today. I done made videos. I ain't posted them yet. What up, Queen? I ain't posted them, but I'm talking about I'm making posts, videos on all my social media, man. What up, Jamie? Here where I'm at, man. Some shit pissed me off, man. Today is the third time this week alone, that I done heard about people from my city, grown men touching little girls, man. Shit pissed me off. I've been on social media today. I'm making posts, y'all. It pissed me off. One of the situations is at this little event center we got up here, the little boxing gym and shit. Parents sending their kids up in there, you know what I'm saying, to work out, train. Motherfuckers taking advantage of people, kids up there, man. Then I've been said something about the motherfucker, man. I've been said something like 2 years ago. Somebody sent me a screenshot of that shit today. It was about this little girl. It was this girl, and she had made a post about how nobody believed her when she told them about the situation. You know what I'm saying? And she just felt like, nobody was rocking with her or trying to protect her or not. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got to protect their kids, man. Protect your fucking kids, bro. That shit pissed me all the way off today. I was gonna go live earlier, but it was gonna be a mad live. I was gonna be cussing and everything. I was pissed. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I forgot I could do that. It's been a minute. Yeah, these niggas wild as fuck, man. Grown men. Grown men. Then, right? I appreciate that, Queen. Appreciate that. Then check this out though. One of my daughter's friends, this was like, man, probably a week ago, maybe two. My daughter came to me and was like, "Hey, can my friend stay tonight or whatnot? It's some stuff going on at her house with the stepdaddy. It ain't the daddy, it's the stepdaddy in this situation." I'm like, "Well, what's going on?" I was like, "You know what? Fuck it. She want to get away from their house. Yeah, she could stay tonight or whatever." Came over to the crib. My daughter just told me, I just got told again, motherfucker done penetrated her with the nigga. Man, I kill one of these niggas, man. Man, listen, bro. Man, I'm sitting up, me and my cousin, we sending messages back and forth, man. Nigga, I kill one of these niggas. Touch my daughter, do anything to my daughter. And this niggas around here. If my daughter ever came back talking about somebody motherfucking touched her, bro, man, Man, it's over with. Extra old ass just to go buy some pussy for real. Yeah. They call what they call them. Somebody called them granddaddies or something like granddaddies, daddies, shit, some like that. It's like old men that's out here doing this shit. Like, but this stepdaddy shit, the mama, this is stuff I be talking about though, right? Women be getting in relationships with these guys, and they be putting these guys over their children. You feel me? That's the shit I got a problem with. That's what I got an issue with, bro. You ain't supposed to put nobody over your child. Your daughter come to you and tell you the motherfucker that you fucking with, that you supposed to be fucking, is over here touching me. Nah, you supposed to handle that shit immediately. You ain't supposed to get on my ass, tell me to shut my mouth. You don't want to hear it. Oh, you're lying. What kind of shit is that, bro? I know my lighting fucked up, y'all, man. I'm tripping, bro. Like, I know my light fucked up. Yeah, that's messed up. That's crazy, man. So that's what's on my mind today, man. I'm about to I done took some clips and I post them on all my other social media, man, because I got a few different outlets right now. So I'm posting everything like all over. So man, that shit got me fucked up. And then I heard somebody was talking about this shit like maybe like a few days ago. And it was like how grown men is out here just not saying nothing because they scared and doing this shit. Scared who? Man, I made a big ass motherfucking post today. I ain't scared of nothing. You might as well call me Charleston White around this motherfucking nigga. I'm telling. As soon as I get the rest of the information that I need to get, I'm calling. I'm making me a phone call. You got me fucked up, bro. I'm making a phone call. Call me Charleston. They always pick the dude over their child, and that's wild. Yeah, homie. That shit crazy. That shit got me fucked up. I don't know. The one I'm talking about now, the motherfucking name Joe. His name Joe. I probably share this live on my other social media too. His name Joe. I'm gonna figure out his last name too. Another motherfucker. What's the other dude name? His Law. They call him Law. Then another motherfucker, my cousin and shit. You know what I'm saying? Ray. I don't know what the fuck going on with that shit. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You know, motherfuckers wasn't raised like that, nigga. Like motherfuckers is wild, bro. Call me Cat White, cuz you gotta go deal or legit facts, bro. It's some man, it's just some shit, man. You just can't let slide, dog. I ain't letting shit slide, man. I'm about to make a whole post when I get off this live. I'm about to tell motherfuckers, don't do shit around me no more. Nah, it ain't that deep. But damn, this shit right here crazy, bro. Cause I got daughters, I got 5 girls, man. So you know my mind automatically on attack mode. I told myself I don't ever want to go back. I don't ever want to get locked back up. But I'll rock that jumpsuit for mine. I'll rock that jumpsuit for my kids. You feel me? The fucked up part about it is it ain't happening just where I'm at. This shit happening everywhere. That shit crazy. Man, what's good with y'all in here though, man? What's going on with y'all, man? How y'all feel, man? That shit got me crazy. I don't even, I'm just sitting bored, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, I was watching a movie up in here. And I was like, that's not pleasing me or satisfying me right now. So I was like, let me get on live and holler at my people, man. You feel me? I know it's been a minute, so I definitely had to come on here and talk to y'all. But it's fucked up. That's what I started talking about though. Motherfuckers out here raping little girls, man. And it be the people you know. That's the crazy shit. This motherfuckers you know doing that shit. Crazy as hell, boy. What up, Cap? Though, what you got going on, man? What you been on? My bad about this light, y'all. I'm in my car, man. Like, ain't no light. I don't think this will get me no light up, man. Nah, I ain't going on that. Hey, Blue, you trying to come on here? You still in here? I know you said you about to edit some video. Let's ping pong some shit on here. Hey, I was watching this video on the funeral. Yeah, you trying to come on? Or not right now? I'm on TikTok trying to get like you. Man, shoot, bro. Even with that, I'd be on and off of that bad boy. I'd be going hard, going crazy. And I'm like, man, I ain't posting nothing for like a week. I was just sitting over here in the car editing some videos to post on there, though. I did some new shit. Bro, Cap, I'm gonna send you matter of fact, man, I'm gonna send you I got a new number, so it's gonna be me from a new number. It's like 649 though. It's gonna be me. I'm gonna send you my profile information. That way you can see my other videos, fam. I need to go get a COVID test. My little Bob got it. Ah, dang, bro. Man, hopefully she prayers, man. Hopefully she get better quick. Hopefully it ain't hitting her that hard. Is it hitting her hard? I don't never want to get that again, bro. Hopefully you straight too, G. Like, hopefully you straight, man. Like, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you, man. I gotta send you my profile on this other shit, man. So you can see this other shit, man. You need to get on it if you ain't on it already. I'm telling you, you wanna make some bread, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna rap with you. I'm gonna rap with you about it though. Yeah, homie, y'all see that, man? So Takeoff, if y'all know who that is, man. He one of the Migos. His funeral was, a few days ago. All right, bro. So I was watching. I seen this. This motherfucker was bashing the shit out of them. I'm talking about calling him the devil, saying the devil wasn't up in the service, telling him he shouldn't be up there because Quavo had a speech and he wrote it down. So dude was on his ass about that shit. Talking about I'm sitting here watching. I'm like, bro, you need to chill the fuck out, nigga. People write this shit down so they don't get it mixed up, messed up while they in there. Motherfuckers start crying and going crazy. Motherfuckers know they line they want to say. He wrote it, nigga. That's his words, bro. I forget, man. I'm gonna make I got another channel on here that I made just for celebrity type shit. Cause I'm gonna be reacting to celebrities. But I just made that channel. And nigga, I'm going crazy on dude, boy. What the devil ain't up in there. You know how some people celebrate and they might do some of their songs. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes got money. They might do one of their songs up in there, send it out to bro. Dude doing that, dude over here. Man, what y'all think about that at funerals? Y'all think they always gotta be sad? Or you think it's cool to, play some turn up music? I always said I want some Tupac in my shit. You can play that little sad stuff, if you want to, I guess, but make sure I get some Pac in there. What up, Keymarsh? How you doing? What's up? What's up? Just in here politicking, man. I'm trying to get off the serious shit. Well, it ain't working, man. R.I.P. to Takeoff, man, and condolences to his family and shit, though. That shit crazy. I just felt like motherfuckers just bashing the shit out of them niggas. Everybody know we need to figure out what happened. But the funeral wasn't a place to do it. He telling them to turn around and get on that nigga at the funeral. I was like, what the fuck, you disrespectful ass man? Fuck out of here. No, damn well the streets know who did that. They're gonna figure it out. One thing I agree with though, I do agree that videos going on YouTube about the label snitch, and everybody got their perceptions about it, and talking about it's going against the code and doing all this other shit. Whether you civilian or gang or whatever the case may be, or street, I don't give a fuck if the situation was that there was at least 40 to 60 people at that motherfucking when he got killed. Everybody ain't no motherfucking gangster. Everybody ain't no street person. There's some civilians in that motherfucker, and it's okay for them motherfuckers to say something. Anybody watching this now, later, whatever, I'm starting to feel like that motherfuckers got some ignorant shit. Motherfucker do something to somebody in my family, I want you to speak on it. Whether you tell me or tell them. But everybody ain't no motherfucker. Everybody wasn't no gangster out there. I told somebody the other day, I see somebody breaking in my neighbor's house, I'm calling the police. Laugh at me all you want to. I'm like, yeah. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, I seen them over there. They was doing it. And you know what? It kind of looked like such and such. I'm on their ass, bro. I'm like, it kind of looked like such and such, so and so. Matter of fact, I got a picture. Don't it look like that's who that was breaking in that woman's window? At least tell your people. You gotta tell some shit. I'm telling. You too close to my motherfucking house breaking in some shit. Yeah, I'm telling. Get that shit across the tracks. Do that shit down over there somewhere. Don't do that shit in my neighborhood. I did this video. Motherfuckers be scared to go outside because they see street niggas outside. I said, don't be scared of motherfuckers. Motherfuckers ain't gonna do nothing to you like that. You know, they're not even thinking about you. The real street motherfuckers, they think about getting money. It's a respect thing. As long as you're respectful, ain't nobody worried about you. Quit being scared. And I'll tell on them too. You do something to me. Hey. Hey, Charleston won me over, Cap. What up, Sunshine? Yeah, no. You better not trip a nigga in front of me. I'm telling you, that's battery. What time is it? 5:56. They should be getting up out of there now. Yeah, Cap. No Cap. I'm on it. Give me one of them little yellow ribbons wrap it around my. I fucks with him for real, for real. He said, "You touch him, you going to jail." Fact. It made sense. Cause I don't even want to fight nobody. I fuck with Charleston. When I tell you, I literally fucks with that nigga. I fucks with that nigga. I hope that nigga hit me back. I ain't lying to you. I hope he hit me back. For real. I hope he hit me back. I hit up a few motherfuckers. Hey. Hey, fam. I even hit up Vlad. Hey. Motherfuckers that knew me seen that shit. They see me in the thing. They start dying laughing. You know, because everybody keep talking about Vlad the police and Vlad this and Vlad that. And fuck Vlad and doing all that, right? I'm like, shit, Vlad, come holler at me. Hey, bring me on, bro. That's what I said to him. Bring me on. Fuck that. Damn, I lost my damn cap. Shit. Yeah, man. What's good? What y'all got planned for Thanksgiving? What's good? What y'all got going on, man? Don't be shy. What's up? I found me some chitlins. I be broadcasting that shit to the world. I found me some chitlins, y'all. I got 4 things of them too. Them motherfuckers sell out so fast. My Muslim homies, they be laughing at me, telling me quit eating that swine, quit eating that pork. It's like my OG Chris, she cook, bro. I don't know who cooking for real. For my side, that's what's up. My sister had hit me up talking about what's going on. I hadn't planned nothing. Then she got sick. So she was feeling some type of way about being around people. I was like, Ma, you ain't gonna have that shit by the time Thanksgiving come. But you know, my brother crib, that's like an 8-hour drive. She usually cook on Thanksgiving. I so I had planned on cooking anyway. I got me a ham already, all that shit. I ain't getting no damn turkey. I don't know how to do no turkey. If all the shit was cleaned out of it and all that stuff, do they sell turkeys already cleaned out, like pre-cleaned? Like you ain't gotta clean no shit out. You can just cook that motherfucker. Do they sell them? If they sell those, I'll make a turkey. I'm not. I can't. I don't. I want some turkey though. I just can't cook it because I don't want to clean it, do all that extra shit. Yeah, it's dark, man. I'm in the mo. I'm in it's that Indiana shit, and it's only 6 o'clock. Nah, they good, man. You ever tried them, or you just saying it because of the smell? Huh? Yeah. Boy, I seen her sit on G. Boy, I didn't know she was there. Man, she looked like me, bro. Shit. Yeah, she be doing her. She cute or whatever. That's my sister. She always posing for. She always posing. She stay posing, take pictures. Tomorrow, G gonna cook some turkey wings. Oh, okay. Yep, I tried them with hot sauce too. And you still didn't like them? what is is it the texture for you? Because they taste good as hell, Key. Hey, they taste good as hell. It got to be the texture, maybe. But hey, what up, Lou? What's going on with you? What's up? They gross. Ah, come on, man. What you eat? Let me see, because I didn't heard people say they don't eat them, but they eat pig feet. You eat pig feet? Because I didn't heard people say they don't eat chitlins, but they eat pig feet. And pig feet nasty. Now look like you. Okay, I'll take that back. Yeah. Look just like me. Yeah. The texture and the smell. Yeah. I mean, if you clean them right, the smell not gonna be. You know what I'm saying? They not too bad if you clean them right. Ah, Lou, you ain't never had them, or you tried them before too. You just didn't like them, or you just ain't messing with them because of what they are, the intestine part. You know what's correct, Jamie? I believe you. Yeah, I believe you. You don't look like you eat no chitlins. You should try them though with some hot sauce. Yeah. After Thanksgiving though, I want to get I do want to get away from pork. I really want to get away from meat again. I'm thinking about going vegan for like 30 days again and see what that do. Thinking about it. I enjoyed it. It was some nice stuff. I learned some different dishes. It was pretty cool. It's a lot of stuff out there that's healthy for you and you feel great. Like right now while I'm on live, I feel sluggish and I feel tired. When I was doing that vegan, I had energy. I was good. I didn't feel sluggish. I was straight. You know what I'm saying? And the weight loss was coming crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Kmart said, hell no. Yeah, I'm with you. I ain't eating that shit. Hell no. Yeah. Here, I dropped the link if you're trying to come in, bro. Yeah, what's up to everybody? I think I said something to everybody. I do not eat any beef nor pork, none of that crap. You know, I just heard recently, like maybe a week ago, that beef is worse than pork for your body. I know it takes long. It takes longer to go through your system. But they say beef, the white man's food. That's what I heard like a week ago. Hey, y'all seen that Charlie Walker movie? Yeah. BCS try broadhead turkey bacon. Broadhead turkey bacon. Yeah, I fucks with the turkey bacon too. A lot of that stuff is good. Like I said, they're eating and shit, and try to get it back to. Oh, I definitely want to get back away from pork. Beef causes polyps in your body. Does not digest. Not meant for consumption. I didn't know it caused polyps. I didn't. That part got left out, but I didn't know that. But does not digest. Yeah. It's definitely, man. Like it sits on you. It's not meant for consumption. Yeah, I seen this dude, man, on TikTok. He raw vegan, and I tried one his on this thing, and it was good. It was good. I hate patrons. I take about 30 to watch this video. But I feel like I'm dang near thinking like all meat damn near got worms in it. So I be looking at shit, I throw it back, put it back. I damn near be like, man, I be trying to pick the best meat I can find though. But I be thinking, I be thinking about that shit. I watched this video, scared the shit out of me about meat. Like for real. No big chicken wings either. Yeah, I ain't really ate no chicken either for real. Every now and then I'll make some chicken. Like today, I'm my daughter, she was talking about meatloaf. Been talking about meatloaf for a while, so I'm gonna make some meatloaf today. It's been a minute. And Kimon, yeah, I do not eat huge chicken wings. Hell no, they inject something in them. I don't know what they inject in them. I be trying to find them small pieces. I can't eat nothing that's bigger than no. Hell no. Well, real talk would be. Yeah, please. Yeah, I can't eat nothing like that either. That snow coming down now, man. Is it raining over there in the Shy? I mean, snowing. It should be because we ain't too far apart. We about 2 hours, 2 hours, something like that. I ain't never made no meatloaf with turkey. And really, you know what I'm saying? Tell like I'm gonna try that. Thanks for saying that, Lou. I'm gonna try that. I ain't never even thought of that. Meatloaf with turkey. Turkey and honey butter cornbread. What you do? Just add the honey to the batter when you mixing it up. Is that what that is? What up, boy?
What's up?
Yeah. Look, they practice over. Yeah, man. Look, I've been in the car eating and drinking this water. Hey, y'all, I drink a gallon of water a day. I'm on that. I done pull my dumbbells out. I'm supposed to be getting a treadmill and a bike. Supposed to be. We'll see. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm not playing for the team.
Oh man, you wild.
No, because they always think they own something but won't run my face.
Well, he came here mad, y'all. Drop the link. All right, I'm about to drop it, cuz. I'm about to drop. Hold on. Yeah, them chicken wings that look like turkey parts. And them chicken wings with black veins. Ooh, I ain't found none with no black veins. And the bone black. Instantly spoiled my appetite. Yeah, nah, I ain't nah. Yeah, add honey in the batter and on top after it's done. Hey, that sound good, honey. That's the flavor. That'll give it a different flavor. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna have to try that. What'd you say, Keith? You said it's raining and snowing? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're not far apart. Let me see if I remember how to drop this link. Let me see. No, that ain't it. Y'all can still hear me though, right? Cap sent you over. SL Cheapo. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Appreciate you for coming through. Good looking, Cap. Good looking, bro. All right, as long as y'all can hear me, I'm about to drop this link. It's been a minute though. I forget how to drop. Oh, there you go. Let's see. Now you drop it in this, man. All right. There you go, cuz. I dropped it in there. Yeah. So they're gonna pull right in front of me. Yeah, man, but back to what I was saying, man. Motherfuckers on that crazy shit. I swear. Hey, you want to know something else I want to talk about? I'm gonna say I made a video and I'm gonna still post it. But I want to say something about motherfuckers take accountability. There's a lot of people right now. They blaming rappers for a lot of shit that's going on. And all this other stuff. Since the beginning of me being on here. Accountability, bro. If you want your kids to be out the streets and don't get shot, don't get killed, get arrested for dealing and all that shit, man, that shit start at home, man. It's what you teach your kids, what you allow your kids to do, what you let them do. Because there's a lot of parents, and I want to say this because I hate this shit. It's a lot of parents, right? It's a lot of parents who do not monitor their kids. You know what I'm saying? They don't monitor their kids, man. They just let them do whatever the fuck they want them to do. Let them smoke, drink, hang out with street dudes, thugs. Man, it's people out here letting their kids hang out with adults.
Can you hear me, Doug?
Yeah, I can hear you. Check, can y'all hear him? And then they get mad when their kids get locked up. And then they get shot, you feel me? Man, y'all, that shit go, then y'all blaming the TV and blaming rappers. Yeah, influence, yeah, that plays a part. But you gotta be on your shit at home as a parent and as a community. I remember when we was younger, if I did something at the park, my grandmama knew about it by the time I got home. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna come up to you and tell you, hey, stop that, cut it, pop you. And then call your crib and tell them what you doing and where you at. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing that no more in the community. Motherfuckers pulling out cell phones, watching these kids beat up boys, and they trying to just, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And the mamas and the daddies, them motherfuckers don't care because they trying to party, hang out, and do all that
I'm just gonna say that. A lot of these parents don't really care in the first place. We just had this discussion.
Facts.
Some of these parents for real. From what I've been seeing, a lot of these parents think they one of the kids.
Yeah, you're right. Especially the way, trying to be young.
Especially the way they be on the social media and stuff. And then next thing you know, your kid acting. I seen a video just the other day of this woman, black lady. She was looked like a dollar store or Walgreens or something like that. And her kid just throwing stuff in the aisle, just tearing up the shelves and everything. And she just, walking like oblivious to it, like it don't matter. When she get to the counter to pay for what she want, they was like, "No, ma'am, you got to go." And she started throwing a fit. And they telling her, just get your kid. Why like some of these parents is like that these days. I've seen it myself. And John's crazy. And some of these parents is soft. Y'all, I mean, you remember
Yeah,
PAL? You go to PAL. You was PAL. You actually had to earn your trophies. You know what I
right.
mean? Like back then, we used to
Yeah.
have to earn. They got participation trophies now. People just soft nowadays too, though. You
He
know what I
said
mean?
participation trophies.
Come on, man. That's for it's. I'm dead ass serious. They got participation trophies. Stuff is nuts.
Hey man, that's
Everybody
crazy.
get a trophy.
I know for a fact at least 5, 6 parents, 6 that I know, they smoke weed with their kids.
Like shorties, like little dudes, or like
Yeah, I'm
teenage
talking
kids.
about teenagers. I ain't talking about grown where it's like your son is 30 and you 50 something. You know, I ain't talking
That's
about like
crazy.
that. I'm talking about they grown 40-year-old parents smoking with their teenage kids.
That's crazy.
I know,
That's crazy.
uncle, man. I was just talking to somebody the other day. They was telling me, as an adult, telling me how they buy weed from one of their kids' school buddies. That shit crazy to me.
That's a no right there though. Like you ain't supposed to be serving your people's people. Like what is that?
Crazy.
That's crazy.
That's beyond me. That threw me for a whole loop, fam.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's nuts. And you know, kids nowadays, they development skills come later. Well, I can't really say that. So many people they advance, but a
Yeah.
lot of people development skills come later in life, like as you get into your teenagers, you know what I mean, teenage stages and stuff. And when you start, you know, that I believe that's a problem with a lot of people though that was smoking while they was young, drinking while they was young. You know what I mean? Like that kind of, to me, I feel like that caused them to have some kind of a setback mentally.
I'm gonna tell you, I just watched this shit. This is me. Like you ain't gonna catch me doing none of that shit with my kids. I just watched right before I went live. Boosie was on there talking about his son was talking about, you know, Boosie stepping out with him. Boosie was like, hell no. He said I wouldn't even be able to get live around y'all. I'd be a daddy in the club. He said, no, I'm cool. I sent
That's
somebody
cap.
with
That's
y'all.
cap. I believe
You
that's
don't think
all
Boosie?
cap, sir.
You think Boosie going?
Boosie got his son topped off on his, what was it, his 16th birthday,
Yeah, that's
14th birthday
different.
or something?
That's different.
Nah, bro, no, it's not. No, it's not.
He said,
that is not
no,
different.
hold on. I
That is
wouldn't
not
do
different.
it. Hold on,
That
I
is
wouldn't do
not
it.
different.
But he said he did that to make sure his son wasn't gay.
Ask your chat, do they feel that's different? That's not different.
Chat, what y'all think about that? Hold on, you ask them. You on here? They hear you. What's the
I'm
question?
telling you, that is not different, bro. It's the same thing. You know, some people have sex addictions. Some people got drug addiction.
People do.
Some people, right? But you don't know what you might have caused for your son. Like, you know what? Think about how that mentally messed with him. Like how? All right, like you got this sexy, bad chocolate woman,
grown chick,
doing all of this, grown woman on a 14 to 16-year-old boy, right?
Right.
Now that's his status now. That's his status now. He believed that every girl he believed that every girl he get with from this point on is got to be of this caliber of woman. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
you took him. You done took him from zero. You done took him from like going 10 to now he going 100 because now he, you know, this is what he into. Now, granted, his dad is a paid star. He got it all. He be throwing the Bootsy bashes and all that stuff, right? Okay, that's good. But you're not guaranteed this every night, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't gonna be this. He has to build his own caliber of woman, like what he like in a woman, not just giving him the max and saying, you know what I mean? Like, nah, bro. That it's like, nah, bro.
I don't agree with him getting a grown woman and doing that. I don't agree with that.
What was he supposed to do? Get another girl? His son?
No, I ain't saying he's supposed. I ain't saying he's supposed to do it all. I just don't like the fact that he went and got a grown woman. I can't see a grown woman do well. In their status, I guess the money and make it happen, but you couldn't even imagine that happening here.
Man, that junk crazy to me. That junk crazy. I said, then he smoked with his son too, so it don't.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I mean? Like
crazy. I
it's all
couldn't do
he. You
that.
know it's a contradictory thing for him to say stuff like that.
Yeah, he did say that. He said he don't want to go to the club with him.
I mean,
But
shit, you
his
might as
son,
well.
what?
You got the whole club in the house.
How old is his son? 18?
Uh,
18, 19?
I think he. Man, how old is his son now? Like 18? Like yeah, something
18,
like
yeah, he
that.
ain't old enough, but he can get in there because he Boosie's son.
Right. But also, you know, I'm like this. You can't really, you know, you
Hey,
can
cuz,
tell
I
the
got a
person not
question
to.
for you.
What's that?
I got a question. So there's a little homie, right? Imagine a little homie,
Okay.
and he gets shot by another little homie. And motherfuckers is at his throat and talking shit to him, telling him he a snitch if he tell who shot him. What you think about that?
All right. I'm like this on that. You know, there's some things you can do. You know, like Wax said. You know, some people civilians, some people real militant. We in here. You know, we out here. So you know, when you take that choice of stepping off that front porch and becoming a a street soldier, you gonna have to deal with certain consequences and repercussions. You know, you lose some
You
rights
right.
and you gain some rights at the same time. You know,
Yeah.
now I'm saying that depending on the situation, the young man, if he out here really, if he out here living like that,
Like active, yeah.
if he then he need to, do he live by code. You know, when you
See
jump,
what I'm
like I said, when
saying?
you jumped off that porch, you signed up for it. You know what I mean? That's like a cop. A cop should know. When I put this badge and this vest on,
Oh yeah.
there's a possibility I'm gonna die tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's the same kind of thing to me. It's the same kind of thing to me. But at the same time, like if you just a civilian, and you out here, and you get hit like that, shoot, do your civilian duty, be an upstanding citizen.
Yeah. Tell him.
Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
There.
Yeah.
that's just
And
yeah,
that's
that's
a
just
lesson for
really
people
how
who
that
out
goes.
here acting. You know what I'm talking about? The people trying to act tough and hang with
Oh
people just
yeah,
because they feel like they cool, but they don't understand that when people consider you active, you got to take on what comes with that,
it's
even if you ain't about that.
man, it's that same energy, guilty by association. You
Exactly.
ain't tough, but you out here with the tough boys.
Yep.
You put a puppy in the middle of a dog fight, it's gonna get big. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's just how
Yeah.
it goes. You can't avoid that. So if you scared to get bit or you scared to things
Keep
might
your
not end
ass
up
out the
your
way.
way, stay out the way, man. Stay out the way.
Got to.
And I also feel like if you once was in the streets and you got out the streets, you'd have no room for politicking. You need to sit down and be quiet. Let because
Yeah.
other than being some kind of a like positive voice for
Yeah.
better situations or something like that, to ease situations. Other than that, you got to sit back. You got to sit down, man. You know, that's why I feel like a lot of these older cats get caught up in that stuff and they get hit too.
Man, fuck all of them.
All right, Charles.
Hey, ain't no damn. I want to see the positive OGs out here doing something, but they not around here doing that. These old niggas still wearing their pants down to their knees and ankles. We got a
Speaking of
cousin that do
pants,
the shit.
I
Huh?
know. I already know who you're talking about, and yeah, I can't do the skinny jeans stuff. I can't do the skinny jeans. I don't understand the skinny jeans and sagging at the same time. I ain't never really understood that.
don't
Plus,
like
I'm too
none.
big boned for some skinny jeans. Give me some,
Yeah, I ain't wearing none of that shit.
some runners or something.
It's a lot of motherfuckers getting arrested right now too. I'm at the crib, so now I have some more light, y'all. Y'all be like, it's too dark. Y'all about to see me. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Just pulled up to the crib. It's cold. Huh? All right, now y'all can see me. What's good? Oh, well, hold on. Hold on.
Man, you was talking
You
about
see
that food.
About that coach that's out here touching little kids.
I had heard something on a Facebook post, but I didn't know. I thought it was like I didn't know it was local. I didn't know it was local.
Yeah, it's local.
Yeah, I didn't know that shit was local. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's local.
That you already know how I get down with that. That you got to shoot. He can't make it out the gym. How you gonna make it out the gym?
Man, they better burn that motherfucker down.
Man, they ain't gonna burn nothing down. He gonna burn down as he go out that door. I'm telling you right now, this dog. That's not how we get down.
I wonder how many
what
people.
we do.
I wonder how many people still gonna fuck with him.
They crazy as hell if they do.
You right.
Especially if it's known knowledge. You better go on, man. That's crazy.
Oh, it's known knowledge that motherfuckers posted that shit. One of the motherfuckers came out.
Now let's see if the GM keeping after this come out.
Shit is his.
It's his. Oh wow. Damn.
It's his gym.
I wonder if it is because I got 4 girls, man. I've been wanting to put them in a something like, especially my youngest, my 2 middle kids. Them 2,
Right.
they always want to fight and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I need to find something to put them into. That's why I be nervous and stuff putting my girls into stuff, man.
Oh,
So
hell
weird.
no. I can't put my girls in nothing.
People weird, man.
I hurt somebody over my girls.
I heard somebody over all my kids.
What's good, y'all? What y'all feel about this conversation? What y'all? I'm reading back through this shit. Y'all cut my hair. See that? Damn, yeah, it ain't even brushed right now. So sad, so
Never.
sad, so sad.
Never.
Accountability.
No. Hold on. First of all, take the hat back off.
Take it off?
Yeah, take the hat back off. You cut your hair?
Who? Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I do my own hair.
I can tell. Yeah, I can see it right there.
I need to cut it again. I'm thinking about putting something in it though.
Like what? Color? You gonna dye it?
Yeah, I want to be like Cisco. I want to be the Cisco version of Charleston White.
You gotta do the beard too, though. It's gotta match.
Hey, protect your kids at all costs.
You gotta do the Cisco Platinum.
Yeah, I'm about to do something. Yeah, you gotta protect your kids, man. Your kids are your responsibility. If you don't protect them, who gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? It's a must. If you don't want kids, don't have them. If you're not gonna take care of them, give them somebody in your family that will take care of them. Don't just push them off. I got a huge problem with parents that don't take care of their kids. I got a huge problem with it. They want to party. I ain't gonna say no names, but it's a lot of motherfuckers that's 40, 50 years old that I know. Every week, them motherfuckers talking about the club. I be like, what about your kids? I don't see you at no games, no nothing.
No, that's dead. Let's play it out.
Be like, I don't see you at no games. I don't see you at none of that shit. But make sure you at the club, front and center.
Yeah, I don't like that shit, man. I don't like that shit. That's crazy to me. If you ain't want
You
kids, you
know,
shouldn't have had them. What?
I love playing devil's advocate sometimes,
Go ahead.
but you know, I'm gonna give some people, those that know it and live it, I'm gonna give them their props because you know, like I said, sometimes they don't have that opportunity or not or that chance given to given due to the other party.
What you mean?
Some men don't. Some men and women, but don't get the opportunities to go because they get cut off from that. You know what I mean? Like bad baby mama drama, baby daddy drama, back and forth. Say
Okay,
can
so
go
you
for
mean
like
one parent keeping the kids from the other? Is that what you're talking about?
that. Yeah, that too.
I don't like that either.
The system does it too. So
I don't agree
I'm
with
not just
having
putting it on a parent.
I know I'm gonna hear something for this, but I don't care. I don't think that we should have the system in our shit anyway. They wasn't in the room when we had kids. I don't understand how
Facts.
parents are allowing strangers to dictate when they get they see their kids, how they get they see their kids, and then they tell you what you gonna pay about your kids. I don't understand that. I don't understand how people think that's cool. Women that go up there and get them involved, men that get them involved. I couldn't do the shit.
Can we have some burritos?
I say I agree, but at the same time, just like I said last time we was talking, you know, if there ain't no police, there's chaos, and you already know a lot of these situations, these specific situations, tend to be violent. You know, sometimes
They
so they
can be,
tend
yeah.
to be they just tend to be unpleasant on both parties. You know, it's just
Yeah.
you know sometimes there is a reason for a mediator at that point, but you know some people like I know people that don't really deserve to see their kids. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I know people who actually do
Yeah.
deserve to see their kids and don't. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just
Facts.
sometimes the system is messed up. I just think there needs to be more of a simpler way to get about that because it's like the worst part about it is the male has to deal with the threat of once they're in that system, once the family is in that system, the male has to deal with threat of jail time for not providing funds or
Yeah.
didn't come pick the child up on a certain day when he was supposed to, court
Appreciate the cash app,
orders.
Kimash.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, it's just to me that's like it's like a whole, it's everything folding back on itself when it comes to those kind of situations. You never
But
get a straight line.
you know, that's the other thing too about that child support situation because like we was talking about it a little bit when I was over there. Sometimes just because they don't, they don't have the funds, but you can still let them be an active parent.
Yeah.
But it sucks
definitely.
when you get put in a situation to where if you don't have money that month or 2 months,
you're done.
that you got to have a jail sentence over your head.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't.
I mean, like I've even seen situations where there is no court system involved, but he granted that person can't the father can't pay that money that she's asking for, but yet he can be there to help with the homework or to make sure they get picked up from school, get fed, and everything else. Like to me that's a 50-50 because if like I say the same thing for a female because my cousin's going through it and she when she was younger she messed up so she lost the custody of her kids, but at the same time
right
the father wasn't being an asshole about it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he's seen her, as he's seen her get clean, he gave her more and more trust and more, and it kind of tested her to stay clean to have this. So now she's got half custody. They go with her, stay with him, and all they got it worked out, and they don't beef. There ain't no arguments between them ever. Like I said, I've seen it go both ways. It's just people need to.
It can.
Just people need to be more I don't want to say compassionate, but I mean, yeah, that's the word. Being more compassionate on the other half, because you know his situation.
Yeah.
You knew her situation before you jumped in it. So act like you knew it. Act like you knew what was up when you first started messing around. You think much has changed since then? Not really. It's just difficult. Like I said, everything folds in on itself on that.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. The circumstance definitely plays a part, but the overall of it is just, I don't like that sentence over, a lot of people's head.
Technically, from what I've been hearing, I've been reading, I heard that like things like child support and like CPS and stuff, like those are illegal services. Those services shouldn't even be like a thing right now.
I haven't heard that.
Yeah, I heard. I had to send you some stuff on that one. I've been kind of rolling into that, trying to see what that's about. But from what I understand, it's illegal. They can't just take your kids from you and the only way they can do that is if you're like an abusive parent or in any fashion of that that word abusive. But
but I don't think I ever seen no situation where they just came in and tried to take them though.
Man, bro, you ain't see. Was it last year? That woman? She was like an idol, American Idol, or a singer or something. But they came in and took her kid in the hospital room as they was leaving. After they got their discharge papers at the hospital, after she gave birth, the police came and took the baby from her. Didn't have no drugs in her system,
she
nothing.
didn't?
She was clean and everything. They literally packed the baby up, got her release papers, headed out the room, police standing in the hallway. They fought her to take the baby, got the baby. Now, they had to deal with that. Then I believe they came and took the rest of the kids like a week later or something like that. Like they was on the highway or something. I can't remember. It was something
I feel like
that.
It's a backstory there.
Man, look, the fact of the matter is,
a place to stay.
I believe they did. But she got other kids. Where the kids at?
Shit, wherever they were staying. In a car.
You just said they didn't have a place to stay. This nigga crazy.
A car.
He said in a car.
The shelter.
Nah, it wasn't like that. I told you was like an American Idol singer. Or she was like on American Idol or some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, she wasn't like just
a random nobody
person like that. Yeah. She wasn't like that. She was actually on the show and shit.
Damn, that's interesting.
They can't really do that stuff, but they also
that's why I stick to
kids.
That's why I just stick to doing what I gotta do, fam. You know what I'm saying? Just do what you're supposed to do. Don't even, you know what I'm saying? Because man, fuck it, man. You just gotta stay on top of things, man.
Yeah, but it's hard to, like I said, it's hard to do that kind of stuff. Like that's like the school system, like sending your kids to school and stuff. Like during COVID, they made it to where like if your kid wants to take the COVID shot, they're not gonna ask you. They're gonna ask your child, and your child answer is what's gonna happen. 6, I believe, like 6 or older or something like that. So it's like, that's they taking that out of your hands. Your child go to school, and then he or she takes a vaccine that they're offering, and now all of a sudden your child is in the hospital because they had a reaction to it.
Well, see that
now,
go along.
And you wonder, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like I remember a time when it was a long time ago, but I remember going to school and getting the vaccine one time. I remember that. I remember at one point it was like the flu or something, but at the same, but they don't do that no more. I don't do none of that.
I don't want it.
I don't do none of that. I don't want it either. But
I don't want none of that. Don't shoot me up with nothing.
Like they said, it was mandatory for your child to go to school. They taking responsibilities away from you. And then if you go against your child, if your child wishes to do this and you go against your child, that's child abuse. You going to jail. You know, they doing it with the sexualities and stuff. You know, your child is too young. Your child can be 6 years old and say he is a girl. You have to live by that, by the law. You can't try to coerce your child into understanding the difference or trying. And at 6 years old, they don't even really know the difference. But you know, it's child abuse if you sit there and try to talk them out of something they don't even really understand. You get what I'm saying? Like
That's
it's
crazy.
all that
Yeah,
it's those powers are getting taken out of our hands.
See, I ain't
You
got to
know?
worry. See, I don't be worried about all that shit because my household is ran this way.
Look, you say that, but then when that day,
I
like
get
I
what
said,
you're
I
saying.
told my wife, I said, look, it'd be crazy that day that they take like my oldest girl, they take her cell phone, she can't call nobody, but they give her the option to either do this or do that, but it don't tell you the consequences if you don't do it. What's getting ready to happen if I don't do it? Just like that, the school, it was a school out west somewhere. The parents was wondering why the kids didn't show or didn't come home. So they go to the school. The school is locked. No, the kids, they didn't took
Where
the
was the
kids
kids
to
at?
a whole, they didn't took the kids to a whole nother place. They didn't took the kids to like some facility and had them inside the facility, and the parents they didn't even inform the parents of this shit. That like this was on the news type thing. Like, yeah, that actually happened. Like, come on, man. Like, no, they like I said, they take your kids go to school and they don't show up at 2:15,
What state was this?
3:30. That's why it's out west somewhere. It was out west somewhere. I want to say close to California, but I think it was more north than that. I might be wrong. But I heard that like that was like last year. I heard of that happening. The school and took these kids to a whole nother facility and didn't inform the parents or nothing. And then when the like the superintendent and everybody showed up at the school or come out to school or whatever, the parents is asking where my kids at. The teachers the people ain't telling them where their kids is at.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy. That's fuck. I don't know how I react to that.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm glad they ain't doing nothing like that around here.
Man, look, that's the thing. It happen anywhere. That's why I don't put no thumb to it. Shoot, you asking where it happened at in America, in the United States? That's where it happened at, which is nuts, which is insane to me. I ain't never in my life heard of no stuff like that. I said, and then you want me to send my kids to school believing that y'all gonna, do the right thing? Nah, that don't sound right.
No, it don't. I ain't never heard that shit before. Cause
I'm gonna find it and send it to you so you can show it. I ain't lying. It's a real thing that happened. That blew my mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out for sure. That's crazy stuff. I be into the little school shit that they be doing, but I ain't heard that one. I'm gonna have to check that out. It got to be some kind of law about it. It got to be on some paperwork somewhere. Yeah.
They just passed a law where the kids can make their decisions, their own decisions at like I don't think it's 6. I might be exaggerating on that one, but I think it's a young age though.
Definitely is. I know at 16, there's some things that the child can only say
younger than that. This shit younger than that. It's younger than that. I mean, at 16, kids can do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they can. I took my daughter to the doctor about a week ago, and they was like, "Well, since she's 16, you don't have to be present for this and this and this." And I was like, And she was like, "No, I want him here." So that's what I'm saying too. Like your kid, how you raise them too is going to determine the type of decisions they make. You feel me? So like, okay, y'all can say they making decisions, but they know how they was raised.
If they raised right, they gonna make
they know
gonna
what
make
to
that
do.
right decision. You know what I mean? Yeah,
for sure.
But they changed like Tennessee. Was it Tennessee? Which one? So one of them changed they consent age to 13. Tennessee, Kentucky, something like that.
For what?
Consent.
Consent to what?
Legal consent for extracurricular activities. Legal consent for a minor is 13 in like Tennessee or Kentucky, something like that.
You know what? I did hear they was gonna do that in some in places. I didn't think it was gonna get passed though.
Yeah, they passed that joint.
That's wild. You know, it's crazy to think that where this country gonna be in 10 years.
So that's my point. We talking about
That's some
people.
crazy shit, man. Just to think where
This
the
country's
country gonna be in 10 years from now.
Y'all ever seen that movie Mad Max?
Yeah, it's gonna be something like that.
Yeah. Or you know, if you ain't never seen Mad Max, watch that watch that California Love by Tupac, Dr. Dre. How that whole scene and everything, how that whole video was shot. That's how the world gonna turn out to be. I'm telling you, because we gonna mess around and do ourselves in.
Man, I'm in my studying mode right now. I'm studying laws and stuff like that for here in Indiana, and then I'm studying like different things about, you know, the school systems and stuff like that, so I can be up on game on it. So I'm about to start speaking on all that shit.
I'm very versed in the school system because I grew up in that one. Plus the medical system, like how they, they label people before they're diagnosed and stuff like that, and then how it goes into the school system. That junk is crazy how they do that junk, but it happens. They do it. They do that junk so that people can. So they can get funding and that they got to have so many people in this class and so many people in that class.
Oh yeah, that's
type stuff,
Oh yeah.
And then how they, I was telling a lot of, Black parents, I tell them all the time, protect your child when it comes to sports because in school, because me and you personally know kids who never really even attended class, but had a passing grade and was able to play every Friday night. Like,
right. Yeah. But see, that's why, like me, I tell my kids, I don't care nothing about what the school talking about, because the school right now, you allowed to have what is it, 3 Fs?
I know.
It's like 2 or 3 Fs you allowed to have, and you can still play. It wasn't like that when I played ball.
Nah, you couldn't have 1 F.
I tell my kids, I say, I don't care what the school say and then allow. If it's what I say, and if I see it F easy, it's a problem easy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even. Like my oldest son, I don't really say nothing because my baby mama, she be on his ass. If he got an F, she gonna pull him off the court. She will, if she find out, she will pull him off the court. Right off the court. She don't care. She don't look. You can't do none of this if your grades ain't right. You can't do none of this if your grades ain't right. And you want to go to college, your GPA better be good.
Right.
Because and get you some scholarships because people broke. Shoot, get you some scholarships
is important.
I'm trying to tell you.
Academic or athletic.
I don't care if it's both. Get one of both. Get it all.
They do have more programs now
than what we had growing up.
Yeah, they do have more programs that help the kids in college. Like, and I think it's based state to state too. Like certain states have different things where it's like
they got certain states got more funding.
Yeah, and as long as it's in this state, you can go to college here. So do have
I believe Indiana is one of those states that if you graduate, like if you're a resident and graduate, you can go to college anywhere here. I think it's it's tuition free, right?
For like a 21st century scholars, yeah.
Yeah, like is it 21st century? Yeah, okay. Then that's what I'm thinking about. Then but I thought they was passing that. I thought they was passing that. Like if you're in Indiana and you're a local, live here from here, you get like a free scholarship.
I ain't heard that.
It might be communities. It might be community colleges or something.
Right.
But no, I tell my kids all the time, especially my girls, because look, you ain't finna be doing nothing crazy around me. Get your grade, go to college, have all the fun you want. Then you're gonna bring your butt back home. Because I know that's 9 times out of 10, financially you ain't gonna be able to afford straight out of college buying you a house or an apartment. So you're gonna come back home. And honestly, I'm buying me a doggone RV or something. Me and my wife, as soon as that happens, we traveling. So we,
Right.
you can have a house. We out of here.
Right. Gone. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Which is the smartest decision I've ever heard of.
I think it's a good investment to have one. If anything go wrong, belly up anything, you got that.
I'm not just talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that, like, instead of my kids buying a house,
Yeah, you leave it to them. Leave them one.
Leave it to them. They got a house. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, as long as they got their job, keep the bills paid, they'll be all right. Because by the time they get the house gonna be, ain't gonna be nothing on the house. They don't have all they got to worry about is just doing the bills.
That makes me think of something, man, that happens. And I know a situation to where one of these are all adults, but one of the kids took in the grandparent and took all their money from them, transferred to their account.
Like that happening. Yeah,
transferred to their account. And the reason they did it, this was the reason, and I bullshit you not. The reason was because every parent is supposed to leave their kids something. I said, nigga, that's theft.
That's bullshit. That's theft. That's theft. Yep, that's bull.
I don't care what you call it.
Nope.
It's scary. Like, that's one of those things where, family can be a motherfucker sometimes.
Man, but you that's true, but not just family though. It's the fact that people think like that though.
Yeah, for sure.
To me, that's scary.
Scary as hell.
It's scary. It's scary on two reasons. One, that kind of ego that person has is one of them. To me, is like the ones you see in the movie. Either that person gonna steal your money or kill you. You either got those two choices coming from this person. Or this person feels so entitled that they gotta
That's
have.
what it is. Entitlement.
Bro, that joint. That's crazy. That's crazy. I told
crazy. My head, like,
what if
they didn't want to leave you with your ass? What if they didn't want to leave you nothing?
I told my girls this because I believe in having strong families. Like big families. I told my girls this. I said, y'all gotta have 3 kids to get whatever I leave you. And that's if I leave you something.
You told them they got to have 3 kids?
They gotta have 3 kids.
What if they can't raise 3 kids?
What if they ain't gotta have them all at one time. Didn't nobody say that?
Hey, he said, they gotta have 3 kids.
The only one I know, the only one of my kids I know probably ain't gonna have no kids is my middle daughter Marley. She ain't gonna have no kids. She don't like kids. She don't have the time like herself. She, she just like me.
Right.
She just like me. She definitely not a people person, but she is. Like I said, and I told her that, and she's like, "Oh well, I don't give a damn." She don't care, She's like, "I don't. Look, all right, fine. Don't leave me anything." She don't care. But I'm like this. I'm like, man, look, y'all got. I believe in just like my whole family is big like that though.
Man,
we all have a lot of kids.
I tell man, don't even think about no kids till you out of college, till you established, got your own shit. You ain't got to depend on nobody. Wait till you set up.
Oh yeah, most definitely. But see, I already like me. I'm working on setting them up now.
Yeah,
I got my oldest daughter. She's getting ready. I'm working on the process of starting her LLC.
Right.
My wife is starting starting something for my middle daughter Marley. Then my youngest one, she's still, she's 6. I'm still trying to figure out what she's into. But then I had, I'm trying to, like, my oldest son and my other middle daughter, I got to figure out something for them too. But
right, that's dope though. You teach them about LLCs at a young age though. That's what we need to do.
That's what this world coming to. Either you gonna
Facts.
either I tell them now and say, look, they got apps on the phone, on your cell phone, on tablets to learn how to code. Coding is going to be the next big thing. Everything's going to be working under a computer, under a code.
Yeah.
You're going to
Yeah.
have to, to program things, learning how to build programs and do all this. You put yourself in the avenue to have a job in the near future.
Right.
And also learning money management, the way the system's going. I believe next year we're moving from the actual dollar to a crypto. So
yeah, I just read something about that.
Yeah, so it's good to be, I try to teach them on investing in, the certain stocks, certain bonds. There's certain things you can get that'll have you kind of ahead of yourself if you do do it right. Just trying to show them the little things. They have to eventually, if it doesn't stick with them, if it sticks with them and in the future they start to feel like, oh, well, dad gave me a couple hustlers. Let me try some of these.
Right.
And, they can put it together later. So, but just trying to figure out how to give them information that I didn't have when I was younger. That's really the key. That's really the cheat code. Giving the information you didn't get when you was younger. A lot of stuff we have been through. A lot of this stuff we didn't actually been through. We didn't actually did this stuff.
Yeah.
I remember my mom used to say that to me. You getting ready to tell a lie. How you know? Because the same lie you getting ready to tell, I done told my mama.
Right.
And then when then I look back and I see like one of my kids do the same thing.
Don't be going fast.
One of my kids I see exactly the same moments, like a flashback of me doing it. And I'm like, damn, you telling the exact same lie that I done told. Like I'm trying to keep those kind of things from happening. I want to say, damn, you doing what I wish I would have did when I was your age.
And that's what we're supposed to make sure that they doing, different things and better than what we was doing.
Yeah.
We got to make sure they're better than us, man, for sure. That's why I think parenting is very, very, very important, especially on the outcome of your children, man. And I don't like when people blame, the world and shit like that, man. That shit starts at home, man. It starts at home.
Interesting fact. It actually had me depressed when I heard this because I had to think about it. But a male will never get he'll never get a bouquet of flowers until the day he dies. And the day he died, he'll get more than a bouquet of flowers to rest on top of his grave and all of this. And I sat there and I was thinking about that. I was like, damn. Like, you buy a woman a bouquet of flowers to show you appreciate her every, pretty much every other holiday, Then I said, but how often does somebody turn around and be like, give you your flowers? Like, really,
Let me think.
So you just do something random like that out of, just out of appreciation of you. You see what I'm saying?
Ladies in the chat, ladies that are in the chat, do you guys buy men flowers? I don't think I've ever gotten no flower.
I told my wife that though. I told my wife about that, and I told my wife about it. She was like, "Damn, that's crazy," because it's true. A man ain't gonna get no flowers until the day he die.
I'm trying to think if I ever got any.
Then I thought about it. I thought about some more. So I go ask my mom. I was like, "Mom," I told her the facts. Then I was like, "Mom, would you ever buy me a bouquet of flowers?" First thing she said out of her mouth was hell. And the second thing she said was no. I looked at her like she was crazy.
Hell,
I'm like, damn.
Heck,
My wife did something for me like a couple months ago that, it shocked me because this was earlier this year I had said something
single
about
rose?
it.
Okay. Like Valentine or something?
A single rose?
Yeah, that's what she said on here. Yeah.
I was like, dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But then then I broke it down like this. I said, how many young men in this world actually feel appreciated?
Okay, but that's perception. Think about this. Would you rather have a thing of flowers or would you rather have some new shoes? Because the shoes is appreciation too, right?
I mean, yes, but me personally, I'm more of I'm not a person of that. Like, I don't really, I'm not the fact that
Materialistic,
you just
yeah,
brought me,
yeah,
the fact that you just brought me some
yeah.
flowers is just like I'm thinking of you type thing. Like that to me means more than a pair of shoes.
Just bring me a
You know what I'm
plate.
saying? You know, that's what I mean. Like,
That's
you
it.
know,
That's I just bring me a plate. I'm good. I don't need nothing else from you. I don't care about nothing. Just feed me.
me, I'm more of a person. Like, if you want to bring me something, you can bring me like a bottle of tequila, or you can, bring me some
Yeah,
Jameson.
that's what I like. I just like a woman that'll feed me, man. Anything else, hey, long as we vibing good and everything is straight, bro, I'm good. Just feed a brother. Cause I'm gonna feed you. I cook. We know this. But it's nice
Right.
to have a woman to hand you a plate sometimes. I think it's dope. I like it.
I see that the reason why I say that's not one of them things because my wife feeds me all the time. Like she
Yeah,
cooks,
yeah,
she
I
be
know. Yeah,
watching TikToks and Pinterest and all that.
facts.
And she be making all kinds of stuff. So
Yeah,
like I ain't worried about that. It's just the
yeah.
fact that
You lucky.
especially me. But yeah, I'm lucky. But like you don't understand. Like I was expressing to her to like I sit in the house. I'm the only
Yeah,
male in my house. Besides my son, my 6-month-old son,
right,
right? But I'm the
right,
only grown male in this house.
right.
And for the last 6 years, I've been the only male in this house. And not only is it my wife, my 3 daughters, my wife's grandmother, and my son. So, and
Mm-hmm.
literally surrounded by women all day
Right.
long. And I'm
Yeah.
one of them dads you was talking about. I'm a stay-at-home dad. I'm an
Right.
at-home dad. I work from home. I'm just home.
Right.
I don't have no, that male testosterone, that stuff, like that bunch of guys get together, the room starts smelling like a gym type
Yeah. Yeah.
situations that
Yeah.
ever happen. Like I don't
Yeah.
have no we sitting around watching football, eating popcorns and nachos and shit. Like I don't
Right.
have those you know,
Yeah.
like
I feel you.
sitting around these women, I start to get a little emotional. It's all emotions around me, estrogen.
Right.
you know. But
Man.
some people don't have. Like I said, I was thinking about that. Like, where's that appreciation though? Like, people don't have
Right.
that
Right.
sometimes, man. I'm sitting here, and I could go all day long and I see none of the kids. Sitting here working behind this computer and shit. So then
Yeah.
I might go out there and look around and see what everybody's doing, and I come back in here and sit back down and get back to work. The next thing I know, like it's just good to know that you appreciate it every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Especially as a male. I'm just saying as a male. And I don't
Yeah.
think a lot of young males get that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy, man. Hey, my phone about to die. I'm about to hop up off of here, y'all.
Mine
Hey,
too.
cuz, I'm gonna get with you. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Keep in mind, thank you for rocking with your boy to the very end. Thank everybody else who came in the chat. Appreciate you. Enjoyed it. Y'all kept me company. I love it. But we up out of here till the next time.
Peace, cuz.
Peace.